Yeah, I know. This one does poison over time. It might be good. It's just another one that I've never
used it, yeah. We're not built for that one. That would be like a Gort,
Should we refresh this with the chat? Yeah, it started another video.
Yeah, go ahead and, okay, click here. Click the, circle thing. Yeah.
Just refresh the page.
Yeah. And then you're gonna want to, so, cool.
Hi.
Push this, and you're good. Yeah, so it split our stream into two. Don't worry, this happens to me all the time.
Let's see. Oh, not a lot more I can do over there. It's okay. Not the best defense, but it's a defense. We need more light, is what we need.
Yep, that's what you need.
I could drop another module there. It's a bit risky, but probably worth it.
How much does it? Oh, okay. You need to only do like 9 doors for it to be worthwhile.
Yeah, we definitely need the industry. Oh, I don't have I just don't even have power for that. No, the risk is
probably the land module then to protect your investments. At level 1, it's not going to be as good as it will be later, but still something.
Okay, there we go. There's some light. And now there's a horde. Someone you step back. Actually, the fact that he can do a little more damage on those is definitely going to be helping him.
Yeah.
This is why I play globally. This is it. Because if I don't play globally, everyone's in their own little fight at the same time. And
I zoom out and look at the map a lot too, but I don't play on the map as much.
Yeah, I'd like to play locally and look specifically. Industry.
Interesting. I don't think I would have taken that risk. I don't think you can protect it.
Let's see what happens.
So the price tag of protecting it is more than, but maybe it'll work out. I certainly love to have more industry at my turn.
Yeah, we desperately need it. I'm like, as far as I'm concerned, long term, we have to have it. Yeah. Hello there, new guy. I become a Hadriex patron. $1 for now, but in the future it'll be more. Sweet, thanks much. Thanks to Kunto Kente.
Cool.
He has become a Hadrian. That's what we'll call him. Or Hadriex Patreon. A Hadrian. Sounds really cool.
He has become a minion of Hadriex.
That doesn't sound like a reward at all. Not to me.
A slave of Hadriex? Peon?
You might want to reconsider your donation. This is questionable.
Servant?
Think about what you could do for $1 a month. Oh no! We had this rodent get shocked and knocked out.
What?
That's awful.
Did it actually lose its thing?
Oh,
okay. No, you mean the room? Okay, but the science is fine. Okay, yeah.
I think this is dumb. 2% defense.
I don't know. I don't know what it scales up to because I never buy it.
I mean, I wonder if you operate
Maybe
and
it's
get heals.
scaled up to be good. I don't know.
Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna rotate this. Yeah, there we go. Get it. Auto shards level 3.
That's good.
We're getting to the good ones. Sorry, I'm going to college, so I can't. Well, gotta pay for that education first, right? Somehow. Let's see here. Land module 2.
How much is the level 2?
36. So it's cheap. Yeah. Actually, I need to move her here because the turrets are all knocked down. You can see it. I thought there was a symbol on the map for that.
Should be, I think.
Oh, and our defenses are knocked out there. Anywhere else?
Yeah, this is where the game starts just saying, oh, by the way, you lose. The worst is when you pop one of those crystals open and you don't have time to read it because you're swarmed and it sets your defense to 0. That's just, I lost the game because the game just pulled shit on me.
Alright, hold on. We gotta be smart. If we're gonna have her up here, we might as well have her knocking out one of the shadow rooms. Alright, game. That Pilfer 2 is making a huge difference, by the way.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
a good choice.
Blue Artifact Girl.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's okay.
I'm talking about that. We'll do another
Artifact alien.
Proc another person here. Drop another prisoner proc because they're just so dang cheap. This one's starting to, well, it's surviving for enough doors.
Wow. 2 more doors.
Professor Datello. Got him. Got him. All our turrets are still gone. This sucks. Crud. I need to do thing. Okay, we need to move faster. You need to move out of the darkness.
Yeah.
And you are taking some damage, so you need to back off. Tell me that this room is not... Maybe after I kick this door? Maybe?
Yeah, I'm not sure how many rounds it lasts.
Alright. Well, it's been nice knowing you.
They equip his stuff first.
You're a pretty cool guy, you know. You helped us out.
He's been great. All game, he's operated for us. The X in the corner.
But we just don't care. We're gonna turn him into food because we're hungry.
Yeah, and he's been doing all this great stuff for us.
Bye.
Alright, and now the ultimate scientist.
We have Gork sitting right there. I might kick her and take Gork, to be honest.
Well, which one would you rather, Josh or Gork? Seriously. Who is more valuable?
Josh saved my hiney end once at the very end of the game when he showed up in like the last map and he could operate things. But we just don't even have good guns. I don't know.
He's going to be, let me see, if you've got 3 operators and he gets knowledge is good too, that's 2, 4. He's probably worth 15-ish. Let's say that he's worth 10 a turn. Let's say he's worth 10 a turn.
I don't think this is actually well defended. I think if I turn a light on, I don't need him there anymore. And I can move you over here. Have Pat deal with this. Oh no, it's still off.
So what's the advantage? How good is she versus how good is Gork? Gork doesn't have sandwich, unlike Heavy.
Heavy just can take a beating. He's just gonna do way more damage. She's more tanky. I mean, look at her health regen and defense bonus that she gets in powered rooms. She can just take more of a beating. He doesn't have operating. Not that her operating is very good.
Yeah, I think he makes food. I think.
Gork,
right?
I don't think so.
No? Okay then.
Yeah.
I don't get him often.
I think we should switch. I think we should dump her.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to go for this. We're going to go for it. Well, he's helping us right now by sitting in that door. We're going to leave him alone and have him defend us. And then at the end of the room here, or the end of the floor, I'll freaking boot her and take him. Alright, we need to back away. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Freaking Doctor Who. Alright, Doc. You're in.
Alright, let's look at him and equip him.
Or if this hero's in a room without monsters. Heroes in floor. Plus 40 attack power. This is amazing. Attack power of other modules in room. If you had guns that actually did stuff, that'd be good. But look at his wit. 17.
And he's got knowledge is good 1. And he actually makes people work together, I think, when he's
Team spirit, defense plus 15 if not alone in room.
Okay, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. No, well, that's awesome. This is ideal, getting him at the end of the game.
Which thing do you want him operating?
That's a good question. I have him on food, which is not a bad choice. We're about to get an influx of dudes. Of course, there's something to be said.
I put him on industry, I think.
Decisions. Alright, let's go with... Nah, I'm gonna stick with food for right now. Alright. Where are we at here, game? We've got Elise here blocking a room. I still haven't found the stupid elevator yet.
Nope.
No elevator.
Nope. Generally, if you have to leave a floor early, you're desperate.
True. But
It's
towards the end of the
usually on
game, towards the end.
The end of the game's the end of the game.
Speak of the devil.
You know, the end of the game is different.
Okay, this is on again. We don't need... I don't think I need someone up here.
I don't know. I've never heard of Blasphemous.
What's it about? I didn't... By the way, that's cool that you've been with Hadriex for 3 years. That's a long time.
Yeah, he's been around for some time.
Let's see here.
He's a regular.
Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Alright, land module 2 it is. This one's been cranking out the research nicely. Auto shards. 4! 20 health regen.
Ah, we need more science. Maybe if we level up Kane some more.
I'd say we want Neurostun 4. And
probably,
honestly, we could probably get by and beat the game with this.
It's a platformer. Okay.
Side-scrolling, that's fun.
I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
Let's see here. Just drop some prison.
I've mentioned before, I have piles and piles of games I've never touched.
Speed bump. Alright. Alright, guy. Let's kick this door down and see what we're getting. Yeah!
That's quite a statement. I don't know. Shovel Knight's a pretty high bar.
Shovel Knight is really good.
Was there still a living merchant?
No.
Okay.
There is no surviving, Hadriex.
We're surviving.
Well, yeah. The merchants, they skeesh. Found a merchant.
Wow.
Well, and I can give him this toothpick and get some food. A power suit?
The power suit's good. The sandwich is good.
Oh, yeah, that gives you crazy hit point regen. That's actually pretty nice. This moving faster isn't a bad thing. And your attack cooldown dropping means you shoot faster. So on someone like a machine gun, if you get their attack cooldown really low, a 0.1 can be humongous.
I think the power suit's the biggest deal here. We have people who have empty slots.
Are you gonna really buy Doctor Who a freaking power suit?
Oh no, you put it on what's his name?
All right,
and then you give.
All right, we're gonna buy the sandwich, and we're gonna buy a power suit. Ugh, this is an investment here.
So you go to Pyro. Yeah, go ahead and sell that. Get rid of that. That's garbage. So you go to Pyro there, and you give him the power suit.
Oh, actually, good point. I agree with that idea.
And then, the last guy, he just gets hand-me-downs. So you can replace the cheater's armband, which we don't know if it works, with the sandwich, which we know works. And that gives him more regen on top of what he's got. And then you just give Natello the hand-me-downs.
Let's see here.
And then you sell whatever's left.
Actually, I'm just going to leave him in this room, and then I'm going to move you here. I forget what the next research
Too
I had
much.
lined
It
up.
cost like 60, I think.
Oh, it was the auto shards 4. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, he's paying for it. You have to admit, Kane is going in there. He's gotten like 10 or 12.
It's endless. It's Dungeon of the Endless. It's from the Endless series, so it is related to Endless Legend.
There's the land module. All right, let's back up, boys.
Which is a game I still need to try.
Move you up there and sort of watch what happens now.
Oh shit! Yeah, you need to get in there and stop
No!
that.
No! Oh! Oh!
You didn't give him the shirt. You didn't equip his armor. Shit! See ya, Kunto. Well, gourd it is. Buy him. So, that was 111 food, unfortunately.
He died so fast.
Yeah.
Alright, Gorg.
Well, he was also lower level and everything, too. He wasn't like 10 plus like Pyro and Kane. No, give him the poison glove.
Actually, that is better for him in this case.
You'll have to steal the machine gun from the other lady.
Yeah, he has really, really good level ups.
Look down there. Look at his abilities. He makes food.
You were right. You know what?
Yeah.
All right, let's buff him. Make him a little more manly. Oh, that sucked. That was not what I wanted.
Yep. So go ahead and pass the machine gun to him so he can make food.
I'm a little more concerned about our defensive game than the food, to be honest. I'm still recovering from that loss. That was awful. That was just straight up awful.
Yeah. That was brutal.
That would be this game, though, for you.
Brutal. Things go wrong, and they go wrong fast.
Yeah, that's normally what happens. Is you make some miscalculation, and then everything just slides down.
Or you just... Yeah.
Okay, we can get auto dock shards 4, so we're good. We'll have maxed. That's great HP regen. This giant squishy stomping things aren't going to be an issue. We're going to be able to make a regen room and regen fast and just take them out.
We've already got Pyro who can regen, so I mean, you know.
Alright, that's the last door of the dungeon. Or the floor, excuse me. You found a dust factory.
A what?
A dust factory. I guess there's one of those things that'll give you dust. No.
It's a dust factory.
I think it's one of the things that you pay it and that it makes. Alright, yeah. How do you like them apples?
I see what you're saying. Pull them all into one room. Pull them together. Put Gort someplace far ahead. Get him away. Get him away from the enemies.
Alright, that was really close. Holy cow. Whew! Still alive. That last wave, that was risky. That was a risky one right there. This would definitely be the point that if I could do another door, I wouldn't. This would be the point where you're like...
Do not forget to equip your dust box. I always forget.
Thanks, I forgot.
It's really easy to forget. Because you're too busy going, oh shit, at all the stuff that's going down.
Okay, good. Alright, who do I want to have equipped the dust box?
Anybody, it doesn't matter.
Oh, everyone's insanely slow.
Kane is fast.
Yeah, he's gonna be our crystal runner. He's the only character that has any amount of speed.
Can just, stand around.
God, that sucked. I mean, it's not the end of the world or anything, but just...
Yeah, it really hurts because it was 111 food. Ugh.
Alright, well, we're out of here. You have no food, but you have 370 industry.
I can work with that.
And tech-wise, you are in a better position than when I started. You got max healing regen, which is solid. Better items. The party composition is different. Gork, he's really good. If we can get the food to buff him, he'll be amazing. He needs a good gun though.
Yeah.
So let's say a prayer for the fallen or for ourselves. 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 more floors. We're getting up to the most dangerous part of the game now.
Yep.
This is where
We're in end game now. So
these 2 floors are literally where everything goes wrong.
By now, we should be done with all science completely, but I'm afraid we got lax with our science. Like, we had a huge head start, and then we got lazy with our science.
Well, more like we just didn't have good opportunities.
So I'm going to see what I can do.
And quite frankly, the industry, I think you'd rather have than stockpiled science, because you wouldn't have very much.
No, we want to get the science done. Early, because what happens is the further you get in the game, it becomes impossible to keep a science machine safe. They'll just keep breaking them. It actually gets really hard. So we got the mechanical power, got the autodox. We still need neurostun 4. And we need land 4.
I think that's Neurostun and Lan are critical, and
I've never used land before. I've never buffed all my... It makes sense to me. I understand it. It's just, I've never actually used it. And you're so starved for resources.
no food.
We have to generate resources to survive. And yeah, one of your key operators is a door kicker, and you can't get around that.
This is my only operator.
That's horrible. Well, if I hadn't messed up, to put it politely, we'd have Natello, and then we'd be in gravy heaven. The resources is going to be where that bites us more than anything.
Okay, give you that.
You never know, though. There might be another character. He needs to stay out of combat.
Who?
Orc. He's too low level. He doesn't...
And he doesn't have armor or a weapon.
Yeah, we might be better off finding another operator, to be
It's
honest.
funny, he's the same level as she is.
She's geared up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna steal her gear and give it to him.
That just makes her move faster.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her keep that.
Actually, you might as well put the dust box on her.
No, she's operating. And this also includes attack power.
Well, no, the photon decelerates speed versus defense.
Oh, that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Scamper lets her ignore enemies. She can run past them.
Nah, it's fine. She'll be operating.
Yeah, Scamper is actually a critical ability.
You think so?
When you're... Yeah, it can be.
Okay. Yeah. This is one of the annoying things, is that I really wish that his ability was on somebody who didn't want to operate. Oh, please. Thank you.
Ah! Oh,
Okay,
that's a hell
we're
of a
okay.
start.
We're okay now. Alright. So, let's make sure we get food. I really wish I could let you operate, but no. God, you'd be doing 6 a turn. I'm gonna give you the photon decelerator.
He's doing his job. That's all that matters.
I know, Dust. It's reached the point where, like, yeah, there are phases in the game because the enemies and everything change as you get deeper. There are phases in the game, and we're to the phase where it's just like, okay, now it's all about survival.
I really find him remarkable because I thought he was a kind of a crappy character for a while. I really did. I really didn't think he was great.
These are our last chances to gain levels, because in a couple of floors, that's going to be it for food, other than healing. Science will just become ability recharge, food will just become healing, and everything will be industry soon. So we need to get what levels we may.
I really screwed up with Nutella, man.
It's okay.
I really screwed up. That was bad. That cost us 10 resources a turn for the entire rest of the game. Effectively.
Again?
This is risky. Oh, Hadriex
It gave me
gets
the
it
thing.
again.
It gave me the thing. Okay.
Well, you're off to a great start. This is promising. I can't believe you tripled down on food. That's kind of scary because you have very little industry.
Darn. Hand vacuum.
That gets you. That's really good. And actually, Gork is the character, like a character like that does crazy DPS, or Pat might be good.
Yeah.
When I think about it, we screwed up. We shouldn't have taken Gork because we have Pat and we should have taken the blue guy because he could have been an operator. I think it was actually a mistake. But there's a good chance we'll run into at least one more character.
Science. Neurostun 4.
Yeah. All right.
Keep
well, that takes
that
care
lit.
of that. That's a big deal. You've actually got dust to spare, which is awesome. You sure you don't want to go to the other layers and spread out and get a better foothold? Because you've got just a little tenuous thing.
I'm hoping to find more crystals. If I can keep this entire side safe, where there are no enemies that spawn, I can have a ton of modules producing with no risk and nothing guarding them. No resources spent. Then I can dedicate all of my troops and resources to the remaining paths. So it looks like we have a loop here.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Are you sure you don't want to open the loop from the other end then, and not from this end?
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. He'll gain an ability on his next level. I'll take it. +4 attack power for every monster in the room.
Yeah, so in a long hallway, when there's a flood of enemies, he gets powerful.
The more dangerous, the better he gets.
I don't think you should open that door at all from this end. I think you should open it from the other end.
Why?
Because that way it'll segregate them.
No, we want them like this.
Because we have different ideas.
Sorry, yeah, we have different ways of thinking about the game. You said the Tesla module's good. Oh, 16.
If you level it
Every
up,
time you reset, it becomes more expensive to reset.
You might as well just go for the Tesla. That's what I think.
I don't know if we'll have the science to max out something else. What we want is the land module.
Well, you can either take a roll and gamble, or...
Fine, I'll take it. Well, the thing is, the resets, they get more expensive each reset, so you wanna... There. Boop.
Yeah, well, land module giving it's gonna become a bigger deal as you max it out.
Again? Don't do that. I need to plant things. Alright. So, all of our modules are safe on this side, and we have 3 sciences.
You can dim a room out and drop a body in there if you have to.
If I have to.
It might be worth it. One more module.
But until later, we're going to push this way and hope there's a lot over here, because we can have everyone fighting on this side.
So. You might as well kick the door down first before dropping anything. So you've got...
Only one door.
This is the gambling floor, I'm calling it.
Okay.
Yeah, you got enough light, you could...
I have enough light, I can go do something, yes. So, we'll open another door on this side. With 3, because our party composition is 3 warriors, this is the strategy for it, is to keep the warriors together and fighting. It almost makes me wish we had the doctor. The medic, I mean, the healer.
We've seen so many characters. I've never seen so many characters in one game.
Well, that's because we had Wes. He does that. But you're having the warriors, you keep them together, and, you know, you play like this. So this is what we wanted, so we can darken that to light this and plop a thing here. And then we go back to that side. Since they're not operators, they're happy to spread out. Alright, well, dust field generator it is. They're happy to sit in dark rooms and stuff like that. So, I can up you again. I really want to keep leveling him up. Though it might be wise to see if I could get you up. You might increase your endless expert or pilfer.
I think the only person who got endless expert 2 was the blue girl. She's an alien, and she gets it. Yeah, I think she gets it level 2, but I think she's the only one.
Oh, dead end. Curses. Oh, the big red golem things. Just ignore us. This isn't what we wanted. We wanted this to be a path. Alright. So, if you're to hold this, I'm gonna have to... It's better I do this. Now these aren't gonna be guarded, and those things can smash them, I think. I'll have to... Yeah, we'll let those finish, and we'll just run the one. We don't have enough science to run 3 anyway. We've burned up what we had, mostly. We'll try to guard these. This room.
Yeah, no, you definitely want to have at least one tier. And the defense dropping when you have DPS characters, that's where that really.
So for now, I'll do this. The thing is that they're slow, and it's hard for them to get over here to fend if something goes wrong, because Kane is not really a fighter.
No, he's not. Nope.
Science! Don't mind if I do.
What's he have is the real question.
I have a lot of science now. He has a tutu.
That's not the worst.
Ooh, an orange jumpsuit is his best. And Gork could use that. Definitely. So everything I sold led to this. He'll be faster, quite a bit faster, and have better defense. Nobody wants the t-shirt, then it goes.
No, hold on to the...
No. We only have one person who can do operating. And she can't benefit from it.
Our situation can always change.
Yes, it can. But we're at a point where we really don't want it to. Ooh, we could up the mechanical pal 2 levels. It would add 2 wit.
You might as well cycle it.
I'm gonna cycle it.
Yeah.
Suppressive Firebot 3 it is. There. It'll be 200% defense to all major and minor modules on the floor.
Wow.
And they're cheap. It costs 35 to plop it in. Just 35. So as soon as I have an open slot, I've been greedy on this floor. Ah, I have an open slot. Plop. And that should make anything I build more resilient. I'm not producing a lot of industry, but I'm producing an inordinate amount of food. The question is, go ahead, you know what? For today I'll make an exception. Laptop. Ask Google what the level ups do. Find out what Max O'Kane gets, and...
I forget. I looked it all up once.
Well.
I forgot. I mean, what are you gonna do? Sit there and...
Find
level
out.
everyone up to max level and memorize all of their abilities?
Ooh, they're gonna smash our one industry. They broke it. I don't know if it's worth rebuilding it. I won't be able to defend it. This will be interesting.
It's for... So it's level 15 is the max level.
Level
You get
15.
verbal abuse level 2, which is whatever. You get endless expert level 2.
What level?
13, and then at 15 he gets pilfer 3.
Okay, at what level? 14?
15.
15. So he will get pill for 3.
But you're gonna pay 1,000 food for it.
Okay. Tell me what Elise. You know what? It doesn't matter what anyone else gets. I think pill for 3 is the way to go.
Or even, hold on. Let's go look at Gork. I mean, maybe we're never. Maybe if we don't get a good gun for him, it's sort of.
I gave him the gun from.
Even the gun that you gave him wasn't a good one. Okay, we haven't found a good. Like, we haven't found anything good.
Oh, I think they just killed our merchant. God, I miss being able to make guys appear in the rooms. That was such a cool thing when we could just summon people and they'd just appear.
So you got Bloody Showman, which was the one where he gets, you know, his abilities just get more points. At level 15, though, he has 3,000 hit points.
What, how many?
Yeah.
Attack powers increase. Oh, okay. The heroes just had their attack power tanked.
Wow. According to the wiki, he is considered the tank of the game. No one comes close in pure ability to absorb damage. At level 15, he has over 1,000 more hit points than any other hero.
What's Ness got then? So Gork is for hit points.
Ness. Elise?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's super slow.
What do we want? Dust field, suppressive firebot.
Elise.
I don't know, I'm not gonna worry
Elise
about
is my favorite character from Fire Emblem. She's
Yeah.
the best. God, I just want to play Fire Emblem again. Like, I really like Conquest a lot. It's really good.
I just got one of these things that for 7 turns is halving our attack power.
Yeah, they start giving you horrible debuffs at the end.
Yeah. But you know what? Who doesn't care about their attack power? The flamethrower man.
Let's see. Her niche is using the shrapnel advisor ability, helping her clear out the Wow, at level 15 she's only got 1,300 points.
Almost got Gork. I barely saved him.
Yeah, but that's because of how...
What now? Okay, so what did Elise get?
So her specialty is using Shrapnelizer. It's among the best AoE damage dealers and can effortlessly clear rooms of mobs. Quickly and repeatedly activating the ability and refilling the cooldown will theoretically kill any wave regardless of size. But it's just really expensive. Let's see here. And so to build around her, you use dust field generators because she's got the highest defense in the game.
So she's the most replaceable.
Yeah.
And then we know what Pat does.
Honestly, I wanted to kick her earlier, but she's been valuable.
I'll throw her shrapnelizer on this stupid thing.
Oh, I hate those things.
I shrapnelized it.
And it's still not dead, huh?
No, but he has regen, so he's just stepping in and setting it on fire and stepping out.
I think those things were a mistake. I kind of hate them. I really kind of hate them.
So we just had a hell of a time.
Why aren't you stepping out of the room? He does AoE damage over time. That's his whole point.
Yeah. So, we got 2 light from all the enemies we killed this time.
And like I said, those things get bigger and meaner as time goes on. So you want to kill them sooner than later.
We're working on it. And the hit everything.
Yeah, and they smash all of your things in the room, and it's just generally obnoxious.
You know what? He regenerates everyone slowly. Everyone can get in on this.
Yeah, you better be really careful. I've had that. I have accidentally sent characters to their heads. So I'll build, like I said, build an auto shard room and regenerate and then just do this. And it's just not fun. It's just not fun. I think, like I said, I think it's a mistake. And they'll always get you one more time than you think that they're going to get you. Which is also why they're incredibly dangerous.
With the pea shooter for the win. And 1 dust.
So you
Alright.
just gave up on operating them, huh?
No, she'll operate in this room now. She's the only one who gets to operate because he's gathering dust.
Yeah.
So, I don't have any industry because they broke the industry. So what I'm gonna do...
Yeah, I'm basically screwed on the next floor after this.
I'm being as careful as I can and making minimal use. We'll transition to a much fightery kind of thing here. Okay. Here they come. 4 rooms.
We really need to make this part.
I'm just glad we have repairing in this party.
Yep.
This might be our MVP right here.
Can't Kane also fix it? Or maybe that was the break.
Actually, he might be able to, yeah. Still no sign of an elevator.
You can.
Alright. It sounded to me like this was the way to go, was Kane's level ups.
You might be best served just to sit on the food, to be honest.
Flamethrower man.
Yeah, he did a good job. He just intercepted the wave and burned it.
Yep. That's what he does.
Anyway, there's a lesson learned here for sure with Elise in the future to just kind of dump her. She's alright, but not worth it.
Movement speed is slowed here.
Yeah, Pat's fast in it anyway. Well,
And he is in
he's
it.
slow.
Alright, merchant. Food merchant. He's got the Nana Bros. Bulletproof vest.
Looks like a spear.
The Widowmaker. So it would increase his DPS by massive over the Gatling gun.
Yes, that's what I say to that. And then we can give the gun to,
Back to her.
yeah.
Yes.
Their DPS is really poor. Still, 57 is not good damage.
Well, his DPS is 80% or 25 per second.
Yeah, it might be, honestly, it might be good to... I think you could make a strong argument to
Keep leveling him.
to get his flamethrower up more.
It,
I don't know.
It's good. It really, really good. But I think Kane is the way to go. Dust is where it's at. So I'm investing in that.
Let's go ahead and look up Pat and see what his levels are.
Yeah, we got him up to level 10. He just has the best progression. He's just always like, you're always like, I need more levels on this guy. Ooh. He was hurt. Scary. Scary. Had to trigger several abilities.
Let's see here. So, what level is he? 10 right now?
10.
He gets Spoonfuls of Love level 3. Magical Rainbow Fire is the one after. So he gets Blank, Spoonfuls of Love, Rainbow Fire, Health Warning level 2, and then Rainbow Fire 6.
I'll just drop 3 more prisoner prods.
And so he would get another 10 points of damage per second. Oh, apparently it hurts him too slowly when he uses it. And the zone damage goes up another couple of
One
notches.
more level and he'll gain more Endless Expert. Let's see, I've got 92 science just sitting around. I don't want any of these. Tactile on 2 levels on the Tesla model. Alright. What do we got over here? Dustfield gen up 1, yes. I can't afford to spend any more gears. I'm glad you can run very fast because you might have to in a second. Why are you so slow? Not good. Ah! This is supposed to aggro all the monsters. Why was she still taking damage when he aggroed everything to him?
Area effects of some kind.
Oh crap! He never moved out of this room. That's why. Gork!
Yeah, your characters aren't regenerating either because you're one of those stupid big stompy things.
I do? Oh shit, I do. This is finally going to go away and we're going to have our attack power back. Right now our attack power is way down.
Oh, that's why their attack is so low right now.
Yeah, this thing is reducing everyone's attack to half.
That's just, yeah, that's been awful. He's not even really damaging that damage.
Did you guys just get hit by that?
Yes.
That's weird.
Did I mention those things are really dangerous and are really obnoxious? I hate them.
They're stupid.
You really, I think, should just blast it once with fire and literally step in and out.
He can't. He has to walk halfway all the way over here to fire it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he's got to commit, at least somewhat. And she's operating, so I want to leave her there. Otherwise, she could shrapnelize it. Not a big fan of shrapnelizing, but, you know, whatever. So there's 2 doors. Not many places left a room could be. An elevator, I mean. Yeah, he does some damage on hit. It's 80 damaged and then 25 over second while burning for 6 seconds. So most of the damage is over time. Most of it. Ugh, and it hits them like that. It's stupid.
I'm telling you. The thing will kill your party members. You have to be really careful about it.
But it's killing them in the next room.
I know.
Stupid. Anyway, we'll just back up more. Here we go again. Flop, flop, flop. Maybe I should put an Autodoc shard in this room. No, you'll need the industry. I have saved 130. I'm making 5 gears a turn.
Yeah.
And I've kept it at 130. I'm working with nothing right now. Basically, this flamethrower is like most of our power. Get out of there. Mistimed that a little bit. Just a smidge. Well. Alright. I guess I'll give Kane another shot.
Yeah. Get the aftershave combos with him really well.
Combos with who? Oh, you
With
mean
yeah, they'll ignore him.
I've had that actually once.
That's a really good combination.
Alright, Gork, your turn. I also swear it slowly regens. I swear it slowly regenerates. Maybe I'm mistaken about that. Maybe it just feels that way, going in and out. Alright, we're almost done with it.
There's so many amazing characters. I think that is the right combination, though. It really is Kane and the one guy, because party fixing.
Kane and who?
The radio guy.
Oh yeah.
Because it's party fixing, and then an all-arounder. So you're just the most flexible in terms of situations.
The radio guy's really... I concluded he's the best for early game. I still like Josh, but the two of them have a hard early game because neither of them are fighters.
I think Josh is one you never want to start the game with.
He's the one I've started the most times with. I like him.
He also lose a lot, though. So.
Yeah, well, you know...
Like, why did they decide making this big stompy thing was a good idea in the game?
I don't know.
In fact, you reach the point where your characters are so... If your fighters die, you can't even kill them anymore. They literally become impossible to kill.
I don't know why they made them. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 prisoner prods over here, though. Okay, that's a dead end, so we have a single door left. Ah! Elevator found!
You might be best off just booking it.
I might be best off moving out.
You're in a bad position.
I'm in a precarious position. But I'm also making a lot of food. That the last door? Okay, that's it, we're good. The only door left is that one over there, which is a loop.
So, never mind. No, you're dying. You need to back out. You're gonna have a bunch of characters
was Spoonfuls of Love. That's his everyone's invincible ability. That's what it does to a battle.
Hey, look, I have the katana guy normally, and he makes all the enemies kill themselves as an ability.
Oh, that's really
And he literally runs into a room and just ends the entire wave by himself.
He does. He's got, that is one hell of an ability. Okay, before I open the final door, we can science.
You opened
Hollow
the final
Hero.
door, didn't you?
It's a loop, so nothing will spawn.
I see.
So we have a nothing will spawn safe moment. So, I can't get out of there because she's operating that. Okay, so we can pick something up. Hollow Hero.
That's all useless as far. I haven't used any of it.
Alright. Reroll. Dust Gen 3. I can't afford this, but I can get Dust Gen 3.
It might have been better just to hang on to the science, to be honest. But
it's going to be the same option.
You can reset abilities with it.
Well, yeah, but we want to level up. If possible, we want these to be 4. And this to be 4.
Alright. Well,
There's no sense in building this at a level 3 when it costs the same amount to build it when it's a level 4, you know? Alright, so we're done with this one. I managed to complete my floor.
this was really expensive. This was a bad floor.
This was a tough floor. However, he's level 12. Like we gathered. I had going the entire time a science, which we used to level up a bunch of stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4 food. 4 food and a science. They broke my industry.
Well, let's just.
They broke my industry. Otherwise, I'd give you more. But 130 is enough. You can work with it. Kane is 1 level away from getting Endless Expert up. And then after that, you said he'll get to the next Pilfer soon.
That's his last level.
I recommend that. The other good routes are Pat and Gork. Yeah. Both are good. We got an orange jumpsuit, a hand vacuum.
Let's just get this. Let's keep going. It's pretty late.
All right. So what I'm gonna do? There's no surviving merchants. I'm gonna have him do the honors.
Yeah, that's sort of one of the things about being a faster character is you pretty much always end up carrying the crystal.
Actually, one of the slowest characters is really good, specifically.
You're talking about the bulldozer. She's not, but other characters are still faster than her anyway. You can get an item that gives you that ability also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's not the elevator.
Yeah, it is. It's over there. I used almost nothing for defensive structures. I just used... we got through this floor pretty much without using defensive things. It was just the fact that his flamethrower is good and 2 machine guns good. And that was pretty much our entire game plan. So yeah, there's nothing here to stop them. They're just walking through. Alright. Every floor is just, did we survive? Honestly, maybe you should ignore the remaining science. At this point, we're there. It's too likely the thing will be smashed. They're gonna start kicking open doors when you don't want them to with the Rhino Riders. It's just surviving. Get as much food and industry as you can.
Nothing in that one.
Yeah,
get some dust at least.
Yeah, I really think Kane getting the extra dust would save us.
This is a risk I don't want to make, but I think we're going to.
You needed the slot.
Yeah, I know. We're hurting so bad for industry. I have no choice about this. Alright.
Well, that's always how it is. You never have a choice. If those show up early, you're like, I have to have it. I have to have those early modules. And when they put crystals on them, it just... Nah, how dare you? Put a crystal on it. Kitchen glove. That's not very good.
Attack power 14. We want the bagging.
Yeah, you want Gork to kill as many little things as you can. If you have the option to leave a room dark early, just so Gork can get more kills, do it. Yeah, not next to a crystal though. That's bad. that's too much. Gork, get him!
This is actually a good start.
Yeah, you're doing good. You got lots of dust.
As you said that.
And you got lots of slots to put stuff. Okay, that is bad news.
That's what happens when you have tiny little rooms. We can do this though. Drop a neurostone. And then we're gonna drop more industry.
Yeah.
We're building our industry back up again, now that it was torn down by the nefarious Hadriex.
Hey, I got you a lot of food. Inordinate amount of food. I'm just sorry that they broke the industry thing. I wish they hadn't done that. Because I would have had hundreds of gears, and I wouldn't have had such close calls. Oh, you can level Kane again. He'll be producing an extra 2 resources a turn. Alright, so the objective is get 400 food, so he can get the extra dust.
We are just cranking industry right now is what we're doing.
Alright, now you can't guarantee any further doors you open will be lit. Oh, that's good. You might want to leave that open so you can, like I said, kill extra enemies for dust.
True. That's actually a good point. Yeah. Alright, we threw tear gas down. No, that's a neurostone. Let's throw tear gas down.
Maybe a pepper spray.
So it's a little bit slower. See, this is a attack cooldown of half at level 4. This is level 3, and it has a cooldown of 1. It does 48 per blast.
And what does it target specifically?
Anti-module monsters.
Okay. So that would attack the golems first.
Yeah.
The big smashy stuff.
This does medium damage to enemies. I wonder if it shoots only one. I'm not sure. Damage or dust? Decisions that must be made. We need that food so badly.
Got a Dr. Pepper in the freezer, and the lasagna is
Gonna stay warm until we're ready for it.
We've actually got I'm actually doing pretty good so far.
Looks like it.
Oh, that's just science. Cool.
Ooh. Get a land module somewhere if you can. Otherwise, you're likely to lose more when stuff gets smashed.
Actually, this would be a good field test. Okay.
Yeah. It's not gonna make them immortal. It's only gonna double their durability. That's all it's going to do for you. But that's enough. Ooh, if a golem steps in, that green thing is broke. Ooh, nice. Oh, powered and everything.
I think we have a good setup here. We got a great setup.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We are attempting to rebuild. Because we have to.
Well, at 50 a turn, I mean, you got it, man.
The question is, which way do I want to go now?
Yeah, what you need is a room that doesn't have anything breakable in it to kill enemies in.
I don't have that, unfortunately.
Yeah, the land module's also cheap, only costing 35, whereas replacing one of the others will cost you 60 right now. So, if something gets broken, you want it to be the land module. There's the room to defend.
I don't have the,
Yeah, don't worry about it. That's the room to defend right there. To load up and expand off of. Because there's nothing in there to break that we care about. He's so slow. Heavy is slow too. I'm actually surprised that Gork, you said, had more hit points than Heavy.
Gork had apparently insane hit points.
Because Heavy, he's got a ton of hit points, and then he has regenerative abilities and stuff. Ooh, that thing. It's the spinny thing. Get away from it.
I'm not too worried. There's a goblin. They spin around. They're not that bad.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I remember those messing me up. Messing my guys up.
Okay, this is a good room to defend from.
Yeah.
So, Tyrias.
Just a ton of tear. Maybe a pepper spray. Oh, you're gonna build it as a defensive room. Oh, well, shit. Yeah, man. Might as well put a suppressive firebot down. It'll increase your attack by a crap ton.
Actually, this is
And then
good.
making the enemies fight each other with a pepper spray is huge.
Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to do that. Turn you on and move Pat over here. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
He smoked the wave without any trouble, and we're going to have Pat show up and do flamethrower as a backup.
Yep, and as long as you leave this as the dark area, he should just sit there gathering food and dust for you. For the rest of the map.
But I really need to throw down some more modules.
You might be able to squeeze another one out of this map, maybe.
Even if I'm not, actually, I think about we have a 50. As long as I'm just conservative,
Well,
We'll
food
be-
would be nice.
we'd be pretty good.
Yeah, it's like that sometimes.
Get out of there now! Get to the chopper! Yeah, come here, boys. Actually, I can see the. Oh, that's gonna break our research thing.
Do we care? We're not even researching.
No, I don't care. Now that you mention it. Nope.
I mean, it would be nice to get the dust generator and suppressive firebot to stay tier 4 instead of 3, but you know, optional.
He got 1 point of food. Cool. Come on, game, give us more light. I'll give us some light.
And I think that's just where you leave Gork. I don't think he even needs a... You could leave the flamethrower, but I think you might want to take it with you.
Which is more the most fragile place. I think this is the safest path to build off of.
Remember that Elise is not producing a ton. So it would only cost you like 4 to reposition her to someplace more useful. Like the room Kane is standing in right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, she's a turret that costs 1 more than a prison prod. And I think she'll give you far more value.
Yeah. No, you make a reasonable point. That's a small price to pay. I was thinking that earlier. I didn't say anything when you were in another area.
A small price to pay for salvation.
Okay. And that's yeah, that's not gonna be... We are really making the gains in the industry. I'm getting that all back now.
Yeah, I think this should just be a pepper spray room. Or tear gas.
She's taking it really bad.
I think that room is gonna need more. Why this room?
Because it's a good fallback position.
I think you're being too stingy, and it has a high chance of biting you in the ass. I mean, really.
Oh, great. Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah. You should definitely put one more thing in this room. It has an empty slot. Oh, okay. That's good. That works. That works. Yeah. Fill the empty slot with something, anything. A pepper spray is probably best. If it makes if an enemy is hitting an enemy, it's not hitting you.
You could stack more defense or healing in it.
I don't know if they stack. I've always wondered. Someday I should just try to figure out if it does or doesn't.
Okay, we can be smarter about this too. I'm doing this the most dangerous way. I'm just not finding dust is sort of my issue.
Yeah, that's the whole end of the game. It's just dust.
Just build some big guns and let's see how they do, huh? Let's see here. It should be nice to upgrade the gun to the level 4. That probably would be a big deal. Let's see what we got here on the left. Oh, and he needs to repair the land module for sure.
Oh yeah, the golem slipped in and started smashing it.
I like that. This is tough. Usually I just fiddle with the volume knob until it works again. I like that. Dust field generator 4.
Yes.
Alright, that was worth.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think they'll actually get away with the research too.
Okay. And then we can have Gork sort of back up.
You'll have to command everyone to move.
There.
Oh, more science.
No wave. Cool. But no dust, which is bad.
Yeah.
Nothing we want.
Yeah, it's also not a safe place to work on science. It'll get broke.
This is not a safe set of rooms. I'm pulling her off. But the doors, every single door is so valuable. Yes.
Yes, it is. You have absurd industry now.
This is really what we need. Really, really, really what we need. Okay. Just keep them, slow them down, slow them down. Just keep things kind of up in that's Scroig. Dust Gen 4.
Scroig. Yeah, him. He's not joining this party.
He's even less tanky than she is, period.
Well, yeah, she's not a tank. She's not built to be a tank.
If he was like max level right now, if he was like, I would take him, but we are not in a position.
We don't have the food to spare. All food goes to Kane to get us more dust. After him is probably Gork or Pyro. One of us will just pick one. I prefer Pyro, but I could totally see an argument for an indestructible death tank
Let's see.
that makes food and wields a vacuum cleaner.
Well, mitigate risk here again. No. Well, Berg. That's tough. Up here is where
Scroig is
it's...
down there to help you.
Yeah, I think this up here is more risky, so we're gonna break it up down here. Or break it up up there. Okay. Game's been...
Out of there.
Yeah, she took a beating in there.
She should get to the healing room.
Oh, look at that. You can see the damage that they're doing. They're doing area. No, they're just targeting a single thing, but they're hitting pretty hard.
We need to upgrade them one more level.
Didn't I just build 2 guns in here? Or was there? I think there was a
You went with a neurostun, but 2 guns is probably smarter.
yeah, I'm just trying to chintz out as much as I can. I just know we need the industry really, really bad in the next couple of maps. So I'm just like, as much as I can, just
Industry and dust
scrag.
will be everything.
Scrimp, scrimp, scrimp. That's what we're doing. And
This
scrimps.
floor is about to start to get deadly. Get them. Go up there. Those two. Get them.
I'm getting tired, which is making this hard to play, for sure.
Him. Oh, in.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna have to move those 2 into there.
Oops, I shouldn't have double clicked. And then if I have him run, but then stop, and then have him come back in, and then have him run down there. Yeah, this is getting hairy. It's very questionable to even kick another door open. We run a moderate to high chance.
So you stop being chintzy. It looks like something got smashed because you're down to 40. So something broke.
Yeah, they smashed one.
So stop being chintzy. You can pay $40 a door in guns and still make a profit. Oh, or you could do that. That's good. Yes. Alright.
Actually balanced things out rather nicely, didn't it?
But yeah, just drop some good expensive turrets in places where they can go.
Even a single pepper spray is pretty disruptive. He's reading the newspaper, which is funny.
So he is.
I really like neurostun modules a lot in particular.
By themselves, they don't do anything. I like them in combination with things.
No, they do something pretty valuable.
Spacesuit, that's very good.
Oh, man.
You might put that on Elise.
She can't wear armor.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Crap. You might put it on someone.
We are actually holding the line.
Yeah.
That one, actually, funny enough, the one module was enough to, and the neurostun together actually just choked the room really effectively.
Yep, and they keep breaking the 2 prisoner prods, which you can laugh at because it keeps them out of the fray. It keeps them busy.
I smashed those. I made more expensive ones for them.
Prods.
Okay, put her here. Put you here. Put you here.
Oh, you're doing really good.
That person died. Let's see. drop a pepper spray. Drop a prisoner prod.
Also, the more dust you find, the more your dust box carries to the next floor.
Found another item.
Oh shit. This is bad, the position she has to go through. The way those two doors flood from the sides, and she has to walk through it. Ooh, explode them. Get out of there, healer! Yes, it'll damage your own stuff, but it'll damage all of them. They'll damage your stuff. I mean, frankly.
This keeps getting more dangerous. That was even more hairy. And that was with extra turrets.
What they're repairing.
Dangerous game, Mr. Smith. Dangerous game.
Put down pepper sprays as long as you don't exceed the 40 that you're making a turn. You're still getting a profit. You're getting a profit in dust, science,
I'm actually
food.
gonna do this like this. I'm actually gonna move her there. I'm gonna move him there. And I'm gonna just have 2 rooms and Gork can handle it by himself, I think, with this setup.
Okay.
So. Oh, all the turrets are okay. That's just dying. Psh. Funny enough, suppressive firebot 4.
Yeah.
That's doing good.
Yeah, it's been making all of your stuff last longer and survive better.
So the land module is certainly a win. I've changed my opinion about the land module. Worth it. I'm definitely gonna drop a neurostun in here.
If you were going with a less turrets, more hero build, the one that you'd want is the one that gives you attack power.
Yeah.
That one, it's a huge amount of attack power.
Found another item. What do we got this time?
Fully upgraded.
Self-help buds, huh?
Something to sell, huh?
Speaking of all of that, let's see.
Ooh, the spacesuit, yeah. So it gives wits, which make it like the perfect thing for somebody like not this party.
Funny enough, it's useless.
It's worth a fortune though. So the kitchen glove will be the least expensive item there. So you should replace it with the self-help buds. They'll sell for more.
Actually, I'm gonna get rid of the happy pills. This is straight up better.
Oh yeah, it is quite a bit better. Okay, happy pills aren't that big a deal.
That's nice. All right, I'm actually, yeah, that's way too far for her to run. Yeah. All right, let's keep kicking doors down. That's how we're winning. That's how we make a living. That's the last door. I can't.
Nope, there's one door on the right side.
True. I take that back. Get out of there. Get out of there now.
Gork.
He's so slow.
Yeah. Get Gork out of there.
Let's see.
He's got a war cry. I think it boosts his defense.
He's regenerating. So he's doing pretty good.
Yeah. And his psycho killer will make him just deadlier.
These 3 together are just annihilating whatever's there.
Yeah.
They're smashing turrets is what they're doing.
Freaking Pyro there is a freaking maniac. Ooh, broke did.
Yeah. I don't even care.
Just drop prods. A couple of prods. It's $6. Don't get cheap and lose everything because you were cheap.
I'm really thinking about just running. I don't even care. We got 2 more floors. You got 560 industry. Like,
do it. Go for the door.
You're
Go
sitting
for the
pretty.
door.
Sitting pretty, Hadriex.
Risk it all.
Every time you call for me to risk things break and people die this game.
But put down, just put down a
pepper spray there and there in those 2 rooms.
I mean, the gains are nominal, and this place is not set up at all. I'm leaving. I don't care. I'm straight up. I'm noping out of this. I don't care anymore.
Put a guy next to the door and kick it just before you grab the crystal.
No.
Somebody who can run. Because look, everything around it is lit. There's nothing that could come out
They're
that door
all
that you can't.
painfully slow, though. Every single one of these characters moves.
It doesn't matter, because Max can do it. Because you can have any of those 3 pick it up and carry the crystal.
Well, all right.
You've got
All right.
turrets all over the place they have to get through.
Who's my second fastest character? This is still a kind of a crazy idea, but who's got the... Okay, she's got the dust box. Gork, are you really the second fastest?
Because he's wearing the orange jumpsuit. I gave him speed ups.
This is sad. This is a sad
I
day.
worked to make him a little bit faster.
I think Max is still carrying the crystal because Gork is just that damn slow, and if you give him the crystal, he's going to be moving like an ant. So, yep, that's going to be the plan.
Maybe we'll be lucky. Maybe it's a merchant. A light merchant.
Okay, Max, buddy. Elise, you need to go up there. Alright. Let's see what we got going on in here.
It's funny, I always keep people to guard. Oh, a chest.
Huh, nothing showed up. Literally nothing showed up.
It was
no waves.
It was a science. Alright, here it goes.
Well, that was about the cleanest floor 10 I've ever done in my life.
600 industry from
Cleanest
1 to
floor
6.
10. I've never had this happen where I came out rich after floor 10.
We have a good game going.
This was ridiculous. Like, I just things worked out really well. I distributed the characters well. And I found adequate dust.
Okay, how many floors we got left?
2. Right?
2.
Yep, 11.
Oh boy.
Crap, that puts me on the last one.
We didn't even use an emergency generator yet. We're gonna be using them now.
Usually the 11th floor isn't too bad. Usually it's the 12th floor. In my
It's pretty bad.
experience, the 12th floor is usually like
10, 11, and 12 are all bad.
11's tough, but 12 is really where it's really bad.
Okay, so somehow, even with a dust box, we only have 3.
That's amazing. We had 16 or something on a floor not too long ago.
Okay, what do we want most? I want to give you Kane with extra dust on the final
Industry.
floor. We'll be doing industry, all right. But I want to give you the extra dust on that final floor.
That was just such an insane floor. I had so much industry off of that.
Oh, man.
No, it's...
Crap!
Well, it gives everyone a defense bonus.
When I don't need it, and it hogs up a slot for 4 turns. That's a lot of industry at just 8. It's been one of those days.
80% attack bonus.
Attack power cut in half
Oh,
for heroes.
wow. Dang, Hadriex, you suck. What's going on here?
It's been one of those
You
days.
know, I literally moved over and everything's been going wrong already.
Gork, you got this.
They're attacking the crystal.
I wish.
They can. They can destroy it.
They can?
Yeah.
Gork! Let them do their job! No, they can't. It can't be
It was
done.
flashing red. See it?
It doesn't matter.
It's damaging it.
They can't break it.
They can break them.
I don't believe it. I do not believe you, sir.
There's so many things they don't tell you anything about. You just have to observe it and figure it out.
Let me see.
If you took a science generator, I'd have to be mildly irritated at you.
Well, it would give you a no end of restores. Like, I'm serious. Like, I'm considering the final floor and what options you need.
Aqua does.
me some loot is right. I'll accept that. I'll gladly accept that. What are you doing? Stop blasting him in the back. If there were at least 15 doors, this could produce a profit. All right, what next? All right. Seems like a room that's gonna be...
Alright, I'm back. He's back in his
Alright.
bad.
Oops, wrong person.
Time for more turret action. How are things going? Looks like good so far.
So far, so good. One more level for Kane. One more. I may be able to pull it off this floor.
Well, I mean, next floor.
Ah!
Maybe he's a light merchant if you're really lucky. Food. Hey, that's
He's
helpful.
a food merchant.
It's pretty good.
Dove. Oh, group therapy. I didn't know there was an item that gave group therapy. It's a very rare ability.
Yeah, you're getting starved.
We're
that's for sure.
close to being able to get it.
You're getting really starved for module slots.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
It's gonna be hell. Oof, and no light either.
Yep. It's tough.
Wait, one of your steels broke, didn't it, earlier?
Yes, I plopped a thing in.
Okay.
And this one's gonna be a shop with a thing on it.
A merchant?
Mm-hmm.
Oh! I think you should go straight for the elevator. I'm not even kidding you.
You won't have dust in the dust box. If I jump, you'll be screwed.
Nah, I'd be fine.
As long as I'm able to get you more stuff, it's good.
we might, honest to God,
There.
we might have
Dust every turn.
We have an amazing shot at beating the game right now. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to continue the floor because so far so good, I guess.
Yeah, well, we're producing one dust a turn now.
But seriously, I mean...
You're gonna get more resources, and if I can get Kane his level up, that'll be a lot of dust.
I think we're gonna... I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say, but...
You'll also need food for healing.
Probably cream that last floor. Power? That's really handy. That's actually what you need right now. Oh, that module's dead. Yeah, that stuff isn't gonna stand.
It's the worst case. Multiple dark rooms touching one.
Dump characters in dark rooms, and then farm. You have a dark room above you anyway, right? So yeah, that's how you should do it.
We're close.
You got one more room. You got a bottle.
Bottle?
Yeah, the bottom one. You got to dump a character in that bottom one. Like that, yeah. That is totally manageable there. But you're in kind of a bad scenario or situation though, because you're flexed like that. Of course, one dust a turn. Honestly, after 10, it's gonna add up.
It is. It's gonna add up. Everything's about what I can provide for the final floor.
I mean, I legit think we're. Yeah, no, we should play it smart. We shouldn't be being impatient is how you die.
It can be. I wish I had light to put here, but I don't.
You gotta just push. You're gonna have to keep pushing that.
Oh man, but I could put a ring of defenses and stuff.
Yep, but you can't afford it. We really are at a pretty good position. I don't think he needs to be level 15.
I do.
It'd be nice, but I don't think it's a necessity.
I think it's extremely worth doing.
Boom.
Alright, that's 50% more to the dust he provides.
Yeah.
So, of all the people, he seemed most important. I'd love to give you more Gort action.
They were going to be blocking dark rooms.
And this, but what's going to need to really happen is you're going to need a ton of healing. You're just going to need piles of it.
I mean, I like 4-character survivals, but I usually have people get eaten on the last floor.
You say that like you get there all the time.
Maybe a little bit.
Oh, the shop went down, but the merchant lived. But the merchant lived. 25 bucks to rebuild. Uh-oh. Where is it? Oh, hi. It's you. I thought it was the stupid stompy thing.
I like the shop.
Come on. You need one more dust.
Yeah, your spread is really bad. This is very risky. Like, your whole underbelly is...
I'm considering what to do right now. We need light. He can stand in the gas room. He doesn't mind.
Can you finish this game in 2 hours? Oh, hold on. We got...
Somebody can finish the game in 2 hours, but it's not me. Merchant.
Someone could do it. I'm sure the speedrunning community is just disgusting.
The King's Armor. 9 defense, 200 HP, 6 regen.
No, I'd rather have the defense than the...
Yeah, that has no defense on it at all.
I forget what the shanty singer did. I think it was a buff or a debuff.
Rabble Rouser.
I forget what that does.
Some kind of buff.
I wouldn't bother.
Tool Belt. We don't actually need it.
They've had more playtime, but due to Techishi, the stream is split into 2 parts. If you get so you bite the dust.
But what's interesting is...
That's funny.
I can buy one of these and then sell it for food at the other stand if I wanted to turn science into food. But you need science for recharge. So...
I think this is a pretty strong argument. The food might be better, but... Now, the whole thing shifted because you have 2 rooms now on the underbelly. It's way safer.
Yes, all of a sudden... No stun. Tear. 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 And then the 2 pepper sprays, put them back in it.
Yeah.
And he's standing over here.
Yeah, no, that's a much safer position now.
But this area is not as good.
No, it's in more trouble. Cork is gonna have to be pretty manly, or just run the hell away. I like neurostuns just to slow enemy hordes down. It does make a huge difference.
Autodoc, Dust Field, Pepper Spray. he can run back here and hide in this room now.
Yeah, the enemies won't have the defense debuff anymore, but still.
Okay. A crystal. It probably did something unpleasant.
Yeah.
I won't know what it did till I look.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I kind of knew that was gonna break. Kane is here.
That's what these things do. They just smash everything.
Yep, they break stuff. They just keep pepper spraying him.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what they do. Pepper spray is ridiculously good. They had to build specific things to deal with pepper spray. Like the golems, when you mind control them, they hit damaged turrets anyway. Which was diabolical.
So we've lost a little bit of our industry production, but I'll try to keep it over 500 for you. We're gathering food and stuff every second.
I really think we should just go.
It's getting to that point.
Because
attack power halved, that's what it is.
You maybe if you can cycle the science for the food, I'd do that, and then I think we should just head up to the last floor. We're in a good position. We have a lot of industry, and that's the most important one. Food's really good. Science, I rarely use it to reset abilities.
If I get one more dust, you'll have an extra dust to start.
Sure. Yeah, this is risky.
Add an item.
Whatever the item is.
Saber.
It's food.
Yeah, it is. Oh, they killed the merchant? It's not producing.
Nope.
What about the other merchant? They killed the merchants.
Well, yeah. Hadriex is getting greedy. He wants to go for more. Alright, well that's his prerogative. This is the game here.
Well, 2 more dust and you'll get another one.
We have a pretty good thing going here. Admittedly. We have a pretty good chance at victory. Pretty good chance. Terrible things do go wrong.
18 more. I just got enough to power 3 rooms off of that one.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to break open a door on me. Good luck getting at it. I don't even see the guy. There he is. Prisoner prods. Boom.
Yeah, you had enough prisoner prods to just power through that.
Yeah.
Alright, well, there's a moral to that too, which is on normal mode in this game.
Here, go over there. Gork. Oh, okay, they got that. And she's just been sitting there the whole time in a corner by herself, not even participating.
It's not, at this point in the game, it's having one modulator is really, I'm just telling you.
She's producing next to nothing.
Josh would have gotten us 10 resources a turn. We would have been rich if I hadn't fucked up.
It's fine. I've been getting good service out of Gork. He's been really good.
Yeah, Elise was definitely the weak point. Like the right idea was to get rid of her.
So in the last 2 rooms, I've gotten 40 dust.
Yeah,
That's 4 that carries over.
You got pretty lucky there.
Mm-hmm. Now I need to decide. There's 1 dark room, just 1, to go through all of this. I think that's fine. 1 dark room, 2 dark rooms to deal with all of this. Prisoner prods. I think this will hold. I can ignore this side.
We're losing. Yeah. Well, I mean, we still have a fair amount of industrial left, but this is costing us.
More dust. Somebody thinks they're smashing something.
That's a big deal when they can't smash the turrets. Oh, he's going for the... No, he just committed suicide.
He got killed by the stuff shooting him. So, we lost 3 prods. 1, 2... We lost 2 prods. We'll do a quick repair and then we'll move on. We have light for another room.
Yeah, definitely you want to put that there. I really don't like having stacks of consecutive dark rooms. I find that your colossal end the game failure happens when they burst through your defenses when you have tons of dark rooms.
Well, yeah. When multiple dark rooms connect to the same room is the worst thing. You realize that I haven't built a single turret on this side as I've been going. 10 more.
Yeah, you've been getting pretty lucky.
Plus 5.
Nothing wrong with getting lucky.
Yeah, every time it's been, I'm gonna pop open your doors. And it's like, no, you're not.
I've had
that. Archers.
I've had that happen.
Yeah, no, the door thing is awful when it happens. Uh-oh. They did a mass of things.
Oh, the goblins. Oh, no, the things.
The smashers, yeah. If I want to rebuild those, it'll cost.
Like I said, I think you should just make a break for it.
I could definitely do that.
Because...
I could definitely do that.
Why roll the dice every single round when you can just go. Because we have a pretty sure position, like I said.
We do. We could get out of here right now. I can do that. I'm leaving some money on the table, so it bugs me, but I can just go. All right, let's pull it together. All right.
And this is a very safe escape, also.
It is.
Oh, you're gonna grab another door, aren't you?
Of course.
Have Kine carry the crystal. Oh, you're going for the farthest? Oh, you're going for 2 doors.
Of course.
All right, folks.
All right. So, how this goes...
Hadriex getting greedy as usual.
Mm-hmm.
Getting greedy.
Somebody's in there.
Nurse Dina. She didn't die before, apparently.
Something else. Who's that?
Hey, we found the robot nurse. What are the odds? Alright, now... Oh.
Why did it drag me over there? Go, 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 go! We opened a lot of doors very quickly.
Did you see, by the way, our dust just went up by 11? Because doors just automatically popped. See? See our dust going up?
Okay, it's going up. Well, that's good. Look at all the chests. Yeah, you ain't getting through these rooms so easy.
No, that one's a joke. A couple of prods isn't going to do anything to a horde.
Uh-oh. Get down there. Usually I keep an escort.
It's because you got so darn greedy. You're just like...
Yeah. I've got us invincible. Not that it was needed.
Yeah,
no wonder it's slowing down. Alright, go for the finale! You have 592. 200 and 163 healing.
Nice.
You have a max level cane.
your star champion.
How can I fuck this up?
You have emergency generators. You have
Alright.
land modules.
What you got
You
for me,
have-
game? We got...
See, it's the game is. I find the game is really exhausting. The changing back and forth between the two of us, I think, makes it a lot better. Let me get you some caffeine.
I don't need caffeine.
You have lasagna.
Let's see here.
You have warm lasagna
Let's see what we got.
in the oven.
Nothing.
Okay. Yes. Please, please, please. So one time it really needed to pay out. There it is. High five.
Alright.
And you're all like,
Back to modulating. Nothing new.
Land module. I'm a little bit surprised you didn't throw down.
Not noticed by monsters. Great.
That doesn't help. I'm surprised you didn't go with a
This is actually kind of a powerful setup.
Yeah, we got it in the oven. Yeah.
Alright, well we cleared the first set of floors.
Is she trying to operate it? What does operating a land module do?
Good question.
What does that do?
I don't know, but she's doing it.
Okay.
Do it to it. That's what they say, Hadriex. Do it to
I
it.
have no idea what that does.
Hey, we found food on a table.
Cool. You have lots of dust, and that's what matters. You should probably throw down,
This is really anticlimactic so far. This is a great
Don't
defensive
kid
round.
yourself. This is the game. This is the long, safe hallway with healing items before the boss jumps out.
I'm glad I didn't build any defensive modules.
Yet. Oh, there's an open slot there.
Oh, the steel went away is what happened.
Get you guys. Get your team. They don't notice you.
No! Oh, they're going for the...
Thank goodness.
Oh, yeah, that's what I think about them.
Interesting choice. I thought you'd go nothing but industry at this point.
Shrug.
Use your abilities liberally. Especially Gork's ability to call enemies to him so that everything attacks him, and Pyro's spoonfuls of love. Don't forget to light that dark room.
No, I left it open.
Okay. But yeah, you have the science. You can infinitely recharge abilities, so use them like a lunatic.
Okay. This is really anticlimactic so far. I really think... I'm starting to think we're going to come out of here with an easy win.
I wouldn't complain after what this game's put me through, but I doubt it. It's just... the one time I've been on this floor, it was like 1,000 miles in every direction of rooms.
Yeah, I know. I've definitely been there before. This is just a good defensive room.
Yeah. Yeah, emergency generators are wonderful when you put an emergency generator somewhere and then you just fill that room with death. And it's in the middle of a ton of dark halls.
Yeah, there's a lot of strategies.
Are you leaving a dark room on the right side?
Yep. We met a merchant. This is funny. This has been like any other floor. There you can have a sword.
Aftershave.
Now we find the aftershave. You know, after the entire game is over, now aftershave, whatever.
Do you want it or not?
Not really, no.
Okay. I love playing the Pyro directly. He's amazing.
I've lit up every single room. Really, what I need to do. I'm
You're
being
out of
silly.
light.
I need to push out from here.
Oh dear.
Let's see if we can get a little more light. Oh, great.
Arn? That steel wore off. Why are they attacking like this?
Oh, it's going for the... Because that's what they do. That's literally what they do. They're just not slow. Actually, that's what I should do.
They're specifically hunting for your land module.
Yep.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, it's specifically a mod.
If that's what they want, I don't want to give it to them. No, they're walking past a green one.
True. Well, that's just the way that they're programmed.
I don't know how I feel about that. You're rushing. You need to slow down. This is the final floor, man.
Greetings to you, Zarin. Thanks for welcoming back from Ankredji.
Yeah, you gotta rebuild it now.
Shrug.
Hey, how's it going, Drawbard?
Let's see here.
Definitely some pepper spray. Really? Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I'd say pepper spray. I'm thinking about it. These characters have not so good DPS. Yeah, I'm dropping the land module. Alright, you can play this
Oh,
safe.
you can drop an emergency generator on one of these. And then you can drop a thing on it so you get more stuff.
There's not an actual slot.
There's not
here.
a slot. Okay, never mind.
Nope, not a single slot.
Okay.
This is what we're expecting right here.
Yeah.
This is definitely the last floor right here now.
It's just a race to find the elevator and get the hell out of here.
Oh, I still have a slot open.
The ever deadly prisoner process. So was there a slot in that room over there? No. No slot again.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. No! Why would we want that?
Let's do some research, Hadriex.
Actually, there's a good research there that you actually are using the suppressive firebot.
Yep.
And that's going to explode. That's going to go kaboom.
We needed to die.
Well, you survived. Yeah, no, you have to kill that before it explodes. Or you can have your men run out of the room real fast. But it was okay. I think it's the green-colored ones that have a really nasty killer explosion. Or maybe we're just well armored.
This is definitely not shaping up good. This is awful. Well, had my monthly Cthulhu round yesterday. How'd that go? Good, bad, indifferent?
Yeah, I think you should pull Pyro up to support you. He's the strongest.
Let's see here. I don't need her operating.
No, operating's a thing of the past.
Actually, I really want them to smash the research.
To get the slot.
Yeah.
Turn it on. That'll encourage them. They might ignore it if it's not running. Suppressive firebot would actually be useful, so in case it doesn't work. Oh shit. Yep, now they're killing it.
Well, my plan actually worked. Funny enough. Oh, don't break our thing. Yeah. Yeah, he broke it.
All
Excellent. Alright. This literally just changed the whole battlefield.
And you want a thing to operate on it? The whatchamacallit? Mechanical pal?
Let's see here. They might smash this.
They might. Oh, never mind.
I'm actually gonna dump her there. I'm gonna move you here. I'm gonna move you back, and I'm gonna have him come up. And then Neurostun, that's gonna be a big deal. Slow everything down, and just drop a couple of pepper sprays. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, she needs to operate that, unfortunately. If we want to up our dust intake.
Did you find a merchant?
Nope. No.
Yes.
Where?
There.
Oh.
Shop.
That should be the next thing that you light up. When you find someplace. Yeah, put one there and get Gork back.
This is bad.
You can put Gork up here. You only have 4 dark rooms. This is amazing for the final floor. I would just keep pressing. I expect the elevator to be as far from the crystal as it can be put. So the further away from the crystal you explore, the better.
Oh, that's powered too. Wow, that actually was a net positive for dust.
That was good.
So now we're gonna move you here.
Yeah.
Since this whole room is shut down, I'm gonna move Gork down there. And have you come over here.
Oh, that's rough. You should not go there yet. Go there later when it recharges. Nothing bad can happen in that corner right now, so don't be there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's probably better just to commit up here. I was really hoping for a cheap module slot was what I really wanted.
Yeah.
Just a cheap one that I could
To make
throw.
a shop.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen. Who knows? Maybe the merchant will make it to the surface with us. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, another electromagnetic pulse just struck.
They'll be vicious. I've lost games to those where suddenly it shut down my critical room that was defending everything.
Yeah, they just shut down.
They're shutting everything down, so you'll just have to keep going.
Yeah. Okay, we have a dead end.
The closer you get to the surface, the more horrible this place is. Maybe we should think about not going to the surface. Maybe the surface is a bad place.
Well, maybe we can just take a stand here. They're all just ignoring us.
Yeah,
anyway.
the golems just want to break shit. Where's Gork? And Pyro and everyone?
No, they're all there. I put everyone in the room. Nobody died, no one went insane. We sealed the monster back up under a church.
That doesn't sound
My
like
psychologist
Cthulhu.
had 2 crit successes to find the right spell and perform the ritual. It was a blast.
That doesn't sound very Lovecraftian. Actually, I think the Dunwich Horror, nobody went insane and they sealed the beast. Oh, okay.
They smashed our module. Well, darn.
What module? The emergency generator?
Yep.
You just throw another one in. You have the engineering.
There's not even any slots in here. This room is literally empty.
Yeah.
It's a useless room.
Yeah.
Thinking about this, meh. I don't see a benefit in it.
Everything is shut down.
There. Everything's still shut down there. Well, I gotta open a door somewhere. I gotta make a decision here now.
Is bad.
This is bad, yeah.
You'll probably have to spam abilities and drag everyone together to protect the crystal. If something comes out that wants to open doors, like you could have a sudden cascade of doom.
Let's see here. I had that happen once and ran for the elevator is what happened.
If you know where the elevator is,
I
you win
found
the
it.
game.
It revealed the elevator. Alright. Get back. Get back.
Pyro, get Pyro in there.
Yeah, I'm getting him. A little slow, Hadriex. Jeez. Just a little slow.
Good news is you have a ton of healing.
You're welcome for the dust and healing. And science.
We're good. Actually, the electrical stuff shutting our stuff down has been far worse.
Yeah, it looks like it shut everything down at this point. It's bad.
Let's see here. Move you back up, move you back over, move you back over.
Wonder if you get to this floor, what would happen if you just picked up the crystal before opening a single door and just waited to see the elevator and just
insane
booked it.
strategy ever.
Chest?
I'm more concerned about that.
Yeah.
I just have to do the movement. Migrate back to our defensive position.
The one defensive position that still works.
Pretty much. Yeah.
She should turtle. Yeah, turtle it.
Oh great, oh great, oh great, oh great. Oh! Okay, it died. Okay.
Not sure how it died, but it died.
It was on fire.
Oh yeah. Good old pyro.
That's what happens when you're on fire. Or when things are on fire, they die.
Charmander begs to disagree.
Yeah, alright. Alright.
We cannot find a slot for this shop. The game's just like, no.
Well,
Well, you can sell something to him, I guess.
What we could do is we could build an emergency generator. We could plug that up. Move him down there. Turn that off. Yes. I could build an emergency generator. Yep, build an emergency generator. Light this room up. Move her up.
It's pretty safe.
Yeah, and now this position is shored up as well. We only have one room that's vulnerable.
Pyro can hold a lot.
So, pretty okay. We just need our shit to turn on.
If you can control him, he'll kill a lot of things. Pyro, we need you.
Okay, these two back. Okay, our stuff all turned back on.
Oh dear, oh dear. Well, that's good. Just in time. The dead room with nothing. No, not the generator. That thing's a fortune. You monster. I think you're kind of lucky with the enemy types. I know that they're horribly annoying, but we had a massive amount of engineering. So an enemy that wanted to hurt our engineering was like the perfect thing.
Character even freed an old monk from an asylum, help with the ritual. So it's just all fun and games then, huh? That's what I'm getting from Zarin. Just all fun and games.
Sounds pretty awesome. Sounds like they scored a critical success. Don't worry, it's Cthulhu. The next campaign will get them. The next adventure.
This situation is deteriorating slowly. I can't afford to keep building emergency generators.
You really can't.
Let's see here.
The good news is you have enough food, you could level someone up.
Yay.
You don't want to. You need the massive amount of healing.
It's like the DPS difference is so tiny. The defense bonus is more
at this point,
considerable.
Beyond leveling. But you probably are getting close to the thing.
Yeah, I found an item. Okay, move back.
The electricity holds. If the electricity doesn't wreck you again. Looks like they didn't break the generator this time.
Yeah, that's what I'm really worried about.
Oh shit! Defend! 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 Pepper spray saved your ass.
That's pepper spray. It's really good. It's like the modules you always use. Pepper spray, neurostun. Just like...
Tear gas.
Yeah.
Tear gas, man. Together with Neurostun, it's amazing.
Yeah. That's why it's like they have all these other module types, but it's really hard to get away from using.
If we used the other ones, we'd probably feel that way about them. We'd be like, no, you have to have the holocrat heroes.
Oh, I still have a slot open here, do I? A tightrope. Yay.
Pepper spray, you can't go wrong.
Well, I can if we run out of juice here, or
We have 180 left.
Oh, I can build another generator here.
Oh, but can we really? Can we really? Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
It might be better.
The
not
emergency
to.
generators are actually getting more expensive.
Yeah, it might be better to just not.
Alright, here we go. Next door open. I found the elevator.
Good game!
But Hadriex likes to open more doors, though.
Actually, you need to open that door.
Hadriex
You need
likes...
to open that door so you can light that room.
Hadriex likes opening doors.
I do, but it's very
I found some
important.
food. Oh, there we go. I was like, no
Pull them
way.
together, pull them together. Okay.
They smashed the emergency generator again.
That's fine. Let them have it.
Alright. Time to win the game.
Might be wise to open that door on the left.
Look at that. You know,
Because this is where they're gonna come from. I guess if you put all your guys here in this room and you just have Kane run with the thing, you'll be okay. You just need neuro stuns. Oh, pepper sprays. No, for that room, pepper sprays, and then everything else neuro stun. Just slow them down. I guess the elevator room can run pepper spray too, if anything gets in there. Oh, that's actually a good plan.
we're gonna have a fight. You know, if they're gonna get to this room, we're gonna be killing them. Alright.
Slow them. I think they can even come from some of these directions.
Build them everywhere. It doesn't matter. Just build them everywhere.
That's it. Yeah, there and there and there. Yeah.
So
Those three.
we're gonna do that.
Oh my gosh.
Do that.
A win.
Do that. And with a full party, no less. That's a rare. That's rare.
I've only ever beaten the game once. I had a full party, but I don't think I could have won without it.
Okay.
When they start dying, they're screwed.
Alright.
No, the only direction you need to protect from is this one.
We'll be alright.
Wow. There was only like 3 doors left. It wasn't as big a floor as I thought it would be.
Oh, look at that. I guess our little booby trap room is holding.
Everyone, hurry! Oh my gosh, we won!
I'm not gonna do what Hadriex did and sit here and gloat
No!
over my victory.
Get out of there!
You've reached a new high score.
Yeah, I would think so after the things that happened on previous floors.
Well, it might be slightly imbalanced. We have 1 girl and 3 guys, but
We can repopulate the world that way just fine.
Good game.
It's fine.
it's rare to beat this game.
Did you really want to come to this surface? I mean, there's lightning and meteors and
It's
dust.
not
and...
really any better. I think it doesn't look as ominous when you beat it in easier difficulty, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, team, get back in the hole.
This is just a visit. I come up to Fairbanks periodically and say hi.
Success. This is what really happens in the end in Undertale, the ending they didn't want you to see.
Like, what's his name has his hand? This is horrible. This isn't a victory. They're not dead, and they made it to the surface, and there's 4 of them.
And they have food.
It's remarkable. It's remarkable. This was a good victory.
Oh, man. Scroll up. Past all my deaths.
Yeah, I've been there and done that.
Ooh!
She's kind of amazing. She ends up when my victory teams. I've used him a lot. He just shows up all the darn
my
time.
top 3 all have Kane in them, and 2 of them have Pyro. I can say, both victories. Pyro, Max Kane. Yep.
It's ridiculous. It's like his ability to get light is just unparalleled amazing at the end of the game.
Yeah.
You just...
And Pyro. He's freaking Pyro.
Pyro's pretty damn good.
Look, okay, you know whose face is there the most, though, in the top 5?
Doctor Who.
Yes, freaking Josh.
Yeah. Looks like from Cthulhu when the Elder Gods win.
We survived! That means we won! We won!
We still had tech. They could build some kind of base.
Ah.
Humanity was mostly screwed, okay?
Hey, look, there's one of them where this guy made it till they all died.
That's the Lancer guy. I like using him a lot. I liked having... I like getting Heavy. Heavy is really good.
I actually like the Engineer and Heavy a lot. And Pyro. And the Doc is the best Doctor. Like, all the Team Fortress characters are actually really good. Finally, we start to see some of the characters I never use down here. The Spider shows up multiple times,
she
too.
Seems to commonly show up in my... very commonly show up in my games, and I never want her. I'm just like, get out of here.
Look at this. She's in here. She's in here. She's over here.
You
like
beat
most
the game
of
with her.
Most of my best runs have her. If she hadn't died, actually, no, wait. She died in the first... I forget. Anyway.
I'm really... I was saying early we were having a really good run, and we were having a really good run, and
yeah,
sort of everything sort of, snowballed into...
Mobs killed 40,000.
I don't know how your score was higher in the other one. You must have killed a stupid number of creatures.
I don't know. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I don't know what the score is based on.
Yeah, she's like Spider-Girl. She has a web ability that slows all the enemies down in the room.
She talks and acts like she thinks she's a spider. She steals stuff from the enemies. She has a web ability that slows everything in the room way down, and she walks weird, and she's awesome. But she's fragile. Yep, it's time for lasagna. Dr. Pepper and lasagna. And until next time and every time, my second ever win.
Yeah.
Good job, man. How many wins have you got in the game total?
I didn't get any characters killed this time, but you did. I'm just going to put that out there.
Win.
That's not true. I got Natello killed. I take that back.
A win's a win. Anyway.
I freaking got Natello. That was the low point in the run. When Doctor Who showed up and we were like, yes, the Doctor's here. We're saved. And then the Doctor died. And we're just like, we're screwed. We're screwed. The Doctor died.
He didn't put his armor on. The fool.
He didn't have his sonic screwdriver. Where's the TARDIS? Where's anything?
So anyway,
You're
don't
not
worry.
making sense.
Don't worry. He just regenerated after we left the room.
Yeah, into a giant swarm of death, and just probably lost all the rest of his lives. Big whoop.
So anyway, how many wins have you had on easy mode?
It's a couple. It's very rare to win the game. I won on easiest once. That was my first victory, and then I eventually beat it on easy mode, but it was not easy.
It's not easy. It's pure lies. This is impossible, and too easy is normal. Anyway.
Actually, too easy is normal mode, yeah, and this is hard mode. There is no easy.
Until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.